Awesome. Now the big news today, Infinity Falls is opening up 2018.
Yeah, so 2018, and we just announced our newest attraction called Infinity Falls, which is a new land based on a jungle freshwater ecosystem right here at SeaWorld Orlando. So we found this river, the story goes, we found this river with our cool scientists that went out to explore it. They brought all their cool future thinking, future looking equipment and gear that would lightly make an impact on the environment in this jungle so they wouldn't damage anything. And what they found was a river that they came to learn and explore from. But what actually happened was they fell in love with it and they stayed. So they built a village around the base of the river, which is our village that our guests will get to explore. And inside that village they can actually play with purpose and have a direct relationship to helping the ecosystems around the world with fresh water. They can also experience the river, and they can go on this river rafting adventure in their scientific exploration vehicle, the raft, which looks really cool and techy and fun. And they're going to have experiences of Class 4, feels like Class 4 river rapids. They will be the best rapids in Orlando when we open, and also, most importantly, the big vertical lift. So the boat will be grappled, pulled up out of the water, and shoved over and pushed down a large, world's largest drop on a river rafting ride. So it's going to be high thrill, high adventure, a nice long ride experience, all family. We need another water ride, so it works perfectly. And it's the great storytelling of ecosystems, jungles, rivers, play with purpose so our guests can help the rivers around the world, and animals as well will be here.
You said it's based on a freshwater ecosystem, but I noticed in the introductory video there was a lot of references to the Amazon. Is that what we can expect the theming to be?
Yeah, you should think South American, but nondescript. We're not going to be specifically anywhere, because the animals that we have here at SeaWorld Orlando, our ambassador animals, are found in all kinds of tropical environments, so we want to properly represent them as well. So we have sloths, macaws, flamingos, lizards, reptiles, birds, toucans, all kinds of great creatures that you'll get to meet when you come out here to Infinity Falls. So they'll be in their environment, and the beautiful story we get to tell is you get to meet like Malaya the sloth and find out that her home was actually destroyed in Panama because of logging. They tore down her home, and she lived on a bulldozer because she had no place to live. Well, she lives here now because she needed a permanent home. So you can learn that story and then, say, gosh, I want to do something to help Malia's home. Go over here and play with purpose and have a direct impact positively to the place that she came from by playing and experiencing inside of our park. So we'll give the guests the tools to instantaneously make a difference for the ocean, for the rivers and the jungles all around the world. So it's a really powerful statement. It takes experiences that matter to a whole new level, and it represents one of the largest investments that I've been involved in those types of educational experiences.
Awesome. And as far as the ride design, besides obviously having the world's largest drop and the first vertical lift, what was like the intent behind that, besides saying we have one?
Well, the intent was to deliver a highly repeatable, super fun, thrilling river raft ride, and that would really deliver on what the guests were asking for from water rides. So we did that with the rapids design and the layout of the ride. The vertical lift came into play because we're actually site constrained. We don't have a very large site here, and we wanted to have a really long ride. So getting verticality, getting another more verticality on the ride system to provide a really large drop at the end, we needed to have that vertical lift element. And we think it's also quite iconic. So in typical SeaWorld design style, we took a piece of ride equipment and now we're turning it into the icon. So you should think, things you've seen from us before. Cheetah Hunt, super iconic ride structure. We're doing sort of the same sort of story here, where we take the ride equipment and we turn it into art and sculpture, which will become clearly identifiable as a SeaWorld attraction.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Look forward to hearing more next year.